Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another best class setup in Vanguard video for you here. Today we're going to be talking about the fastest killing guns in Season 2. Basically, this is going to include some of the best guns in the game in the Season 2 update, including one of the weapons that we did receive in the Battle Pass, which is the Whitley, which is absolutely one of the best guns in the game right now. Just before we do get into it here though, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do very much appreciate it and it really does help me out. Of course, we are still looking for 6,000 subscribers, and if you could help me achieve that goal, that would be absolutely massive. As well as that, I know about 85% of you guys watching this right now are not subscribed, so if you could take the time, that'd be absolutely fantastic. So let's talk about the fastest killing guns in the Vanguard Season 2 update here. Starting us off here, we do have one of my absolute favorite weapons in the game, which is the BAR, or the Browning Automatic Rifle. Now, this thing is a 2-shot kill, and it is one of my absolute favorites, as I did mention. Basically, it's really easy to get V2 rockets with this, because you can just get 2-shot kills. It's a lot easier to land 2 bullets on people and get a kill than it is to land like 3 or 4 shots, and do end up getting about 150 milliseconds worth of that time to kill value with this thing, making it one of the fastest killing guns in the game. Starting us off here with the muzzle slot, we do have the recoil booster here. This does increase our fire rate by about 4.5%, taking it to 382 rounds per minute. Again, this does give us a little bit of a boost to our TTK, as well as getting those bullets on target as fast as possible. Then we move to the barrel here, which is the CGC 27-inch 2B, which makes this a highly accurate and controllable weapon, as well as reducing that weapon sway and gun bob, as well as increasing our damage as well. Mostly this does increase our horizontal recoil control by 40%, taking it to 0.9 degrees, which means, this thing is a laser beam, it's ridiculous. In the optics slot, we do have the G16 2.5x scope here. This does increase our recoil control and our accuracy, as well as providing us with a very nice medium range optic here. Eating chipboard. A chipboard sandwich. In the stock slot, we do have the remove stock here to increase our aim walking movement speed, our aim walking steadiness, our aim down sight speed, and our initial accuracy and recoil. The amount of stats we get with this is actually making it one of the better options we can go with in the stock slot here. Moving on, we do have the M1941 hand stop here for the recoil control and the accuracy. In the magazine slot, we do have the .50 BMG 30 round mag. This does increase our bullet velocity, our range, our damage, our bullet penetration, as well as our magazine ammo capacity here. Again, taking our damage number to 68 damage per bullet at 382 rounds per minute does give us a time to kill value of about 150 milliseconds with a 2-shot kill. In the ammo type, we do have the lengthened bullets here for increasing our bullet velocity by about 30%. This does take it to almost 1400 meters per second, which is great for our hit detection. And we do have the rear grip, which is the fabric grip for the aim down sight speed, the sprint to fire speed, and the hip fire recoil recovery. We round this off with the sleight of hand proficiency, which does increase our reload speed, and of course the fully loaded kit to give us the most amount of starting ammo here. Moving on to our number 2 weapon, which is very similar to the BAR. This is the Whitley LMG. Now, this thing as well does feature a 2-shot kill, 68 damage per bullet, about a 531-ish RPM fire rate, meaning this thing hits very hard here. Again, very similar to the BAR in terms of that 2-shot kill. The Whitley LMG though does feature a TTK at close to medium range of about 112 milliseconds, which is lightning fast too if you are getting those 2-shot kills. This might be one of the best guns in the game, and they did add this in the Season 2 Battle Pass. Starting us off here, we do have the Mercury Silencer here. This does increase our recoil control as well as giving us that sound suppression. We move on to the barrel, which is the 16-inch CGC shrouded barrel for the aim down sight speed, fire rate, aim walking movement speed, and sprint to fire speed increases. This allows us to be a little bit more mobile here with our LMG, and if you want to play a little bit more slowly here, you take the 28-inch Gracie MK9 for the recoil control and the accuracy, as well as that flinch resistance. In the optic slot, we do have the G16 2.5x scope here for the recoil control and the accuracy, as well as giving us a medium scope. Again, this is very nice for our sight picture. In the stock slot, we do have the Gracie EM3 for the aim walking movement speed, the initial accuracy and recoil control, the recoil recovery, and the aim down sight speed here. Again, these stocks do have a lot of beneficial stats on them. Again, the M1941 hand stop here for recoil control and accuracy, the 50 BMG 150 round box here for the bullet velocity, the range, the ammo capacity, the damage, the bullet penetration. Again, this does give us that 68 damage per bullet at 531 RPM for about 110-111 milliseconds worth of that time to kill value up close and medium range. In the ammo type, we do have lengthened here for that bullet velocity increase of 1000 meters per second. Very nice for hit detection. The fabric grip in the rear grip slot for aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. We round this off in the proficiency with sleight of hand and in the kit, which is fully loaded for more starting ammo here. Moving on here, we do have an SMG, which does feature about 134 to 140 milliseconds worth of that time to kill at a 3-shot kill. That's very powerful. For something that still gets a 3-shot kill, to kill that quickly is ridiculously fast in terms of that fire rate and the damage number. This is of course the Type 100. Now, this thing's really easy to control. It has a little bit of a limiting magazine in terms of that fire rate as well as a 30 round mag. It's not a great combination, but because it does hit that hard, it just fires so quickly. This is still a monster here in this game in terms of one of the fastest killing guns going around. We do again start off with the Mercury Silencer here for the recoil control and the sound suppression. We've got the Warabashi 134mm rapid barrel for the fire rate and the damage range increase. This does take our RPM to, of course, 845, which is very nice for our time to kill value. Then we do have the slate reflector for a nice clear sight picture. We've got the Shiraishi T100 stock for the horizontal recoil control as well as the aim down sight speed. We've got the M1941 hand stop again for the recoil control and the accuracy. The .30 Russian short 30 round mag, of course, does increase our bullet velocity, our range, our bullet penetration, and our damage. We do only have 30 rounds in the mag at almost 900 rounds per minute, which is a little short, but again, still definitely one of the fastest killing weapons in the game. We do have the length and ammo type for increasing our bullet velocity by about 30%. We've got the rear grip, which is the fabric grip for the aim down sight speed and the sprint to fire speed. We've got gung ho in the proficiency slot, which actually reduces our sprint to fire speed to 0, which is so unbelievably strong. And we do have the kit here, which is fully loaded for more starting ammo as well. Moving on here to a bit of an interesting category and a bit of an interesting weapon in this game, and this is the G43 or the Gewehr 43, I believe it is. This is a marksman rifle in this game, and they're not super used apart from maybe this one and maybe the M1 Garand for being quite powerful. This does feature a 2-shot kill and allows us to get very fast kills. We can walk around with this aim down sight most of the time. This is a very powerful weapon, if a little underrated here. So again, starting us off here, we do have the Mercury Silencer again for the recoil control and the sound suppression. We do have the ZP770mm precision barrel for the highly accurate and controllable weapon. This does increase our vertical and horizontal recoil control by 10 and 45% respectively. We do have again the G16 2.5 times for a very nice clear sight picture at medium range. We've got the Wyvern Skeletal, of course, for the aim walking movement speed increase. This is massive for being able to walk around the map with your aim down sight up most of the time here. And then we do have the M1941 hand stop again for the recoil control and the accuracy. We've got the 30-aught 610 round mag here for the bullet velocity, the range, the bullet penetration, and the damage increase. Again, this is only a 10 round mag, but because you can get 2-shot kills, you can still get 5 kills with this without having to reload, and then you reload that mag and you get 5 more kills. It's actually very satisfying here. Ammo type, we do have lengthened here to increase our bullet velocity. We've got the fabric grip in the rear grip again for the aim down sight speed and the sprint to fire speed. We have tight grip, which does increase our recoil control and our accuracy during sustained fire. And then in the kit, we do have fully loaded here for the maximum starting ammo again, which with a 10 round mag, you'll probably need this as well if you want to go on a longer streak here. Then we do round this off with the Welgun here, which maybe requires a little bit of an explanation here. Now, we combine the shrouded barrel, which does give us that larger crit zone of including our upper torso in our crit damage as well as that headshot damage. Then you take the 48 round mag, which does take our vital damage to 49 damage per bullet. Then you do combine this with the incendiary round, and this actually allows us to get a 2-shot kill when you are hitting upper torso shots. The way this works is you take that 49 damage from, of course, the upper torso shot. You add that burn damage on top, which, as we have mentioned, is about 9 damage over 3 seconds. But when you do land that first bullet, it actually turns out that that burn damage tick applies pretty much instantly. So it essentially counts as an upper torso shot that does 52 damage per bullet, because you get 3 damage when you do hit that target there. So basically you get 2 upper torso shots with this particular Welgun class. You get 2-shot kills, which is very fast in terms of that time to kill. I believe it sits at about 100 milliseconds like it used to when you could just get random 2-shot kills with this thing. Again, we do start off with the recoil booster to increase our fire rate by about 4.5-5% with this, which is very nice for our DTK. Then again, we did talk about the 320mm SA shrouded barrel for the highly accurate controllable weapon. This makes it very easy for us to hit shots here, as well as providing us with that crit zone of the upper torso. Then we do have the slate reflector for a nice clear sight picture. We've got the SA43 pack for the horizontal recoil control and the aim down sight speed. We've got the M1941 hand stop again, recoil control and accuracy. .45 48 round mag does increase our bullet velocity, our range, our bullet penetration, and gives us a larger magazine. And again, gives us that vital damage of 49 damage per bullet. And then you combine that, of course, with the incendiary rounds, does take that upper torso shot to 52 damage per bullet, meaning we can get 2-shot kills with this very easily. Then you do, of course, have the fabric grip here for the aim down sight speed and the sprint to fire speed. We do have gung ho to remove our sprint to fire speed altogether, allowing us to get even more 2-shot kills up close. And then we do have in the kit slot, we do have fully loaded here, but because you do have a lot of ammo as it is, you could probably just take quick to increase your sprint speed here. So that is going to wrap it up for us here, guys. In my opinion, those are some of the 5 fastest killing guns in the game in Vanguard Season 2. If you know something that kills faster, or you think you have a class that you should get me to try out, make sure you leave a comment letting me know. Hit that subscribe button if you've not already done so, also as well, because that really does help us out with growing our community, and I just love talking to you guys about Call of Duty. So as many people that do that as possible absolutely makes my day. Again, as well, 85% of you guys watching this right now are not subscribed, so if you could take the time, that'd be absolutely fantastic. So again, thank you very much for watching this one, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye!